Welcome back to Global. Oh, wait a minute. We're at Orleans. It felt like Global tonight, though, didn't it, Coach? I mean, I did that intentionally. Great crowd here on a Wednesday night, and you guys did not disappoint them.
Man, huge crowd. Obviously was worried coming on late game Wednesday night. We had talked about it, and it was so awesome seeing so much purple when we walked out and just hearing them throughout the game. So, Lopes fans, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Again, you guys being here, bringing energy for us. It's such a key part of how we play and things we do. So thank you, and we hope to see you all Friday.
That energy and that focus that you talked about when you saw in practice this week, did that carry over to what you saw from the tip tonight?
Really fun to see. Guys have been locked in. And, my biggest concern, again, coming in was, Tyon going back in. It's pretty incredible. He hasn't played 5-on-5 since the last UTA game in Dallas. We're talking 3.5 weeks. He has not played 5-on-5 at all. And for him to step out and for our team to be able to blend with him and play with him like that, I think was just truly remarkable. But I love the ball movement, the 24 assists, 8 turnovers, just a tremendous job by the whole group, sharing the ball and trusting each other.
Coach, your first half, you had those 14 assists on 17 made field goals, and Jacoby Coles was just dominant, 18.3 boards, 2 assists in that first half.
So efficient. He makes some of those baskets around the rim. They're difficult, and he finds a way to get them in. And again, I thought our spacing was good. Thought our passing was good. He really completed plays, and he played him quite a few minutes. With Luke in foul trouble, that hurt. Had to play Jacoby a little longer, but he was playing so well. He was really hard to take off the court.
Why was it more essential with an aggressive physical team like UT Arlington to make that extra pass to get feet in the paint more often? Yeah,
they mix their defenses up. They press back to man and switch some things. They do a matchup zone where they go man after a few passes. So, they definitely keep you on your toes with a lot of things that they do. And I thought our guys did a good job just playing basketball and not worrying too much about what they were doing, but focusing more on what we were doing and making sure that we were cutting and moving the ball.
Coach, a physical league, this might be one of the more physical teams in it. How did you feel like you guys rose to that challenge?
We definitely did. They are physical, like you said. They're physical on defense during box outs. They got us a few times on those rebounds, especially off free throws. But I was proud of our guys. They kept hitting, they kept going after the balls, and we did out rebound them by 1, which is good considering how aggressive UTA is attacking the glass on both ends.
For the first 12 minutes or so, it was a battle, and they took the lead one time. They had that alley-oop where you had a little breakdown there, but the response to that alley-oop was a huge run. What do you think flipped right there?
In the huddle, guys were talking. They knew, we messed up on a back screen there. We didn't execute. There were a couple plays before that our defensive intensity wasn't where it was at the first, 10 minutes of the game. And, credit them for collectively getting together and fixing it themselves and going out and getting some stops on defense and then, moving the ball and making some shots on offense.
Coach, Ray played just a tick over 30 minutes, 13 points, no boards, but 3 assists. He was your highest plus-minus at plus 32. He's now 7-0 in his career in this tournament. What do you see out of him and how he approaches these games?
Well, he was really good tonight. I thought his pace was really good. He just had a really good rhythm, raising up on his jump shots. Those 4 free throws in a row was tremendous. He was up there, it seemed like, for 2 minutes shooting those 4, and for him to make all 4, that was a key part of the game. And I thought his defense was tremendous tonight. So that reflected in his plus-minus, and we're going to need more from him, on Friday.
How'd you think about how Mekhi Williams handled this game? Because he obviously took some hits at Arlington from them. Mm-hmm. He was in the middle of that Lance Ware ejection, and then to have the game he did overall against his old team.
Yeah, obviously it's tough playing against your former team. He has a lot of friends on that team, good memories. And, the first 2 games, I don't think he probably played as well as he would have liked. And I just thought he came in and, was really aggressive. Thought he made really good decisions, 5 assists, 1 turnover. And, had one of his better conference games, of the year tonight. And we needed it. And so, his speed was crucial for us tonight.
Coach, since you came to GCU, you guys, your staff, you're 10-1 in this tournament. What's the trick? What's the magic?
Praying, a lot of prayer. Obviously, we're thankful for every opportunity to play, every win. Friday, we don't know who we're going to play yet. We know it's going to be a good team, and hopefully we'll recover tonight and come back and can be at our best on Friday.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the victory. Thanks for the time. You guys advance. We'll see you on Friday.
Thank you. Thanks, those fans.